What's going on, Husker Corner? Brandon Holmes, one half of the Blue Bloods College Game Time podcast, here with your Husker Corner update. Listen, before I jump into this, Nebraska fans, man, y'all be showing me so much love, and I appreciate it. If this is your first time here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you haven't hit it already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Thank you, guys. We hit our goal of 1K by New Year's Day, and we just want to keep growing. It's a podcast for the fans, by the fans, exclusive content for the fans, by the fans. All right, let's jump into why you clicked this video. Nebraska, I've heard your woes, your cries all off season. We need special teams. Well, Scott Frost went out and did that. He got you guys the best punter coming out of FCS last year, who's coming up, transferring from Montana. Got you guys a good kicker. Got you a new, potentially he's going to be the special teams coach and an A-plus recruiter. The other thing everybody said, as I've talked about transfer portal and quarterbacks coming in, is, well, Brandon, we need O-line help. It doesn't matter if you got a quarterback and you don't have any O-line help. Well, boy, did Scott Frost hear you guys at Nebraska. Not only did he go get a new offensive line coach, right? He heard it. He went and scoured the transfer portal for an offensive lineman. Man, just brought in big man Hunter Anthony out of Oklahoma State, 6'7", 325 pounds. The guy is a graduate transfer, but he graduated early, so he has 2 years left for eligibility, or maybe it's because of the COVID year. But this is a good pickup. Nebraska, we're not going to lie. We need O-line help, just like we need quarterback help. And you are right. You need a guy that can block so the quarterback can do quarterback things. And Hunter Anthony gives you that. He gives you that coming from a big-time conference in the Big 12. He actually just announced it today, January 2nd, because he wanted to play in his team's bowl game. They just won a big bowl game against Notre Dame the other day, so he didn't want to affect their bowl prep, which to me is honorable, says a lot. That's a good culture guy. That's a good locker room guy. A kid that says, hey, I know I'm going to transfer, but I don't want my teammates to falling to a deficit because they're missing out on me and the reps that I provide, whether it's on the offensive line or the scout team. So good culture guy, good locker room guy, and he really talked about that in his interview about why he signed to Nebraska. He's like, it was all about the fit. He likes the culture that Scott Frost is building up there in Lincoln. It brings you some experience on the offensive line, a kid that's played in some pretty big games. This has probably been the best season Oklahoma State has had in a very long time, so he's played in some big-time games, big-time size, a guy that plays the interior of the offensive line in one of those guard spots. And here's the thing, even if he doesn't start, he gives you some depth with experience. Listen, one thing you can never have too many of. You can never have too many offensive linemen. Never. There's never too many offensive linemen. As we know, offensive linemen go down all the time. They get rolled up in the pile. And nothing is better than having a reserve surplus of offensive linemen, especially those with experience. Now, I believe Hunter will come in and challenge for a starting spot. No one transferred from one place to another trying not to come start. I think the new scene of fresh scenery will be a help for him. And he also, like I said, brings some nice size, which you're going to need in the Big Ten, man, to run the football against some of those stout, run-heavy, stopping defenses, but also gives you some experience because he's played in some big-time games. So, Nebraska fans, Scott Frost heard you. He went to transfer portal. I don't think this is it. Stay tuned. Subscribe. I'm dropping content on Nebraska all the time. I'm staying up to date with what's going on with the football program, what's going to be going on with basketball, what Hoiberg's doing. And, hey, Nebraska's ranked in the top 25 in baseball. You might be a baseball school now, but go ahead and hit that subscribe button and stay tuned. Until next time, enjoy the rest of your new year. Peace.